So, this is what I have to say. I don't care whether you're someone who hates Trump or you love Donald Trump and think he's a god, or if you're someone that doesn't care about any of it and you think everyone should follow you. Whoever you are, wherever, however you feel right now, we all need to wake up. Because what's happening, just stop for a minute, take a breath. You have two extreme sides. Like, can anyone just see that for a minute? I look at my Facebook feed and I see people venting about Donald Trump said that, we're supposed to drink bleach. And then there's other people going, oh my God, I can't believe they're saying that Donald Trump said that we're supposed to drink bleach. And I'm just like, wow. So I don't care what side you're on. The bottom line is that we're being triggered. Can anyone just stop for a minute and take responsibility for what's happening inside of our body? How do you feel when you get upset about Donald Trump? Does your blood temperature go up? Do you feel right and like he is such an idiot and I just want to, oh my God, how is he even the president? Like, whether it's true or not, what's that doing to your body? Are you aware that your thoughts and feelings, when you get triggered and when you get really upset, are you aware that that literally can lower your immune system? People, there's stuff happening right now. Don't get distracted by what the president's saying. He's not going to save you. I don't care who you are. Only you can save you. And your consciousness shapes your reality. You can call me woo-woo. You can call me whatever the hell you want. You can pretty much find whatever you want to believe. You can find evidence for it on the internet, just like the Bible. You can find, you can fight any argument. Say the Bible says this. Oh, well, no, actually it says this. And I'm not trying to diss on the Bible. The point I'm trying to make is everybody wants to be right. This isn't about being right. As long as we're trying to be right, we're going to be polarized. And if you're one side or the other side, then you're missing something. Okay? And I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself too, because over these past couple months, I have really dove into this. And you know what? I don't know about you, but it doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel like crap. COVID this, COVID that, people dying, people rebelling, people like, what the hell? No. I refuse to lower my vibration, if you will, or, I'm a voice coach, okay? So I'm always talking about energy. We're made of sound, we're made of frequency. When we're happy, we vibrate quicker. We're at a higher frequency. When we're sad, we're at a lower frequency. That's something that can be measured. And so when I talk about my vibration, like, you can call it what you want. You can say, I don't want to be in a bad mood. But can we really afford to right now? I don't care what anyone says. There really is something out there happening. Whether you believe in this COVID or you don't, or you think it's some conspiracy thing, I have no judgment. All I know is that how I think and feel about all this and how it's moving through my body, right? Because I can only be in charge of me, even though we're so concerned. A lot of us are so concerned with saving everyone else right now. No. Can we all just acknowledge how we're all in this together? And like I saw something great by Coop Blackson. He's like, there's one storm, but we're all in these different ships. And it's true, right? We're all feeling the storm in our own way. But what if that storm that we're a part of has a lot to do with how we think and feel about ourselves? We know this. I could get into a lot more detail on this, but I'm just trying to make a point that I don't want to make this video too long. But my point is that we need to stay neutral. So whatever it is that triggers you, if you're like, oh my God, Trump said to drink bleach. Wait a minute. Take a breath. How does that make me feel when I get upset about that? Like, I don't even know Donald Trump. And I mean, people might make wrong decisions, but can I really control that? What I can control is myself. Okay, if you really want to buy into that illusion of control, right? Which I don't even like that word, but this really is about control. Everyone's trying to control everyone. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's amazing what's happening right now. While all this is happening, we do need to be mindful. We do need to focus on what we want to create. If we're getting upset that this person said this, or this person did that, or these stupid Democrats over here, or these stupid Republicans over here, like, what the heck? Aren't we the United States of America? And this is far beyond America. It's the whole world right now. We need to stop. If everyone just stopped and took advantage of this time that some of us have, right? I don't care who you are. Some of you have gotten busier. I personally have gotten busier in my work. That's why I'm up till really late. But I'm taking advantage of this time to really figure out the stuff that I haven't yet cleared within me. The more I'm okay with who I am, the more I'm okay with what's going on out there, because I know I'm safe. And what if each of us just tried to do that? Just try to, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Hell no. Every day there's another mountain of things that I know I need to shift. But the more I can step outside of this illusion of, like, oh my God, this is right and this is wrong, and da, 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 the more I breathe and just sort of try to be like, do the C.O.R.E, right? Objective. Again, you're talking to the core vocal power lady. So I'm going to talk about it in my terms. The O in core stands for objective. That's observe without judgment. If you're somebody that loves to read the Bible, the Bible says don't judge. So if you're somebody that loves Trump and you're like, oh my God, those stupid Democrats are ripping on him, you're still judging. And obviously, we know the Democrats are judging Trump. So everybody's still judging, right? Whether you believe in the Bible or not, right? My point, it's simple. It's try not to get sucked in to being triggered. Take the middle road. Just stay grounded. Stay grounded. I spent 15 minutes on Facebook, and I'm usually not on there because, especially lately, oh my God. But I saw it all, because my friends, I have friends that are far left and I have friends that are far right, and I have friends everything in between, white, black, every race, every ethnicity. And I just saw every ethnicity act out in the same freaking way, and I'm so over it. Look, I look like a black chick, whatever. I came from Canada. I have a sob story for just about everything you can imagine. I'm not going to sit here and throw that in people's faces. I've lived long enough to know that regardless of whether someone's racist or they're this or they're that, we have more in common, damn it. We all care about living, right? We all want to live, most of us, hopefully. We all want to feel important. That's why all this nonsense happens on Instagram and Facebook, and everybody wants attention and wants likes because we want to feel important, right? We all have these basic human needs to love and be loved. What's really going on out there is what's going on in here. We want variety. These are basic human needs. We have these needs. And the way that we're trying to get them right now has created a global catastrophe. And that might not make any sense, but just try to hear beyond my words and into my heart. This is a time to stop. To stop and get real with how you really feel. And if you do not feel peace, You might want to think about the type of things that you're exposing your mind to, because your awareness is a creative tool. Shaman Durek quoted that. I love that quote. Your awareness is a creative tool. So what you pay attention to, it's just going to bring you back in that loop. How do you want the future to look? Things are not going to go back to normal, people. If you're still in that mindset, I can't wait till it goes back. I don't want to go back to normal. We get to create the new normal. So what kind of world would you like to live in? How would you like the education system to look? How would you like your children to learn? How would you like your health to look? How would you like your social life to look? I mean, really, really, really. What do you really want at a heart level? Can we somehow come back to our hearts? Can we somehow come back to our humanity and what brings us together? I'm not going to start singing, "We are the world," but God knows I want to. And maybe I should. Like, maybe people will just say to me, "Dot, you need to just stick to teaching voice and maybe sing a couple songs, but we don't want to hear from you." But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to say how I feel because it's important. You guys, we are all connected, whether you realize it or not. Do the inner work. Do the core work. Figure out where you're stuck. Non-judgment, self-love. Just don't judge. Don't judge yourself for judging. Don't judge other people. It's just going to mess with your frequency. All that stuff affects your health. This is the real disease that's going on right now. That's all. And if that doesn't work, just sing.